Welcome to the road, that's Mission Country on the road. All right now. Oh, I got a real love, I can't sit still, I'll love you forever, kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you caught my eye. After all these years, you'd have to say our love light still shines. 'Cause I got a real love, I can't sit still, and I'll love you forever, got a feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. I still remember the day I fell in a two-lay town kind of love. Standing on the edge, looking into forever, you reached out and gave me a love shove. Now I got a real love, can't sit still, and I'll love you forever, got a feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yep. All right. And if it's a real love, then you're gonna feel love burning like a fever inside. And as long as it's burning, it'll keep the wheels turning. Our love will stay alive. I got a real love, can't sit still, and I'll love you forever, kind of feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you a deal, love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Yeah, all right now. That's the way to get this thing kicked off. Good evening, everybody. All right, well, we're off to a good start here. Let's take it back a few years to that old screen door. Bring back a few memories. Well, those hinges must have been the very best that you could buy. That my grandpa used to hang that screen door, which did a whole lot more than just keep those flies outside. It was a billboard of that old country store. And I sure did learn a lot out on that front porch, from the wisdom of the old men gathered there. And the thing that's underlined in my memory are those signs that Grandpa wired to that old screen. There was my first love, the sunbeam girl, smiling by a loaf of bread. And the Marlboro man sits so proud, Lord, by now he's probably dead. Now prepare for promised comfort at 10, 2, and 4. Back when life was simple, just like that old screen door. Yeah, I remember. Now a cowbell on the inside of that door made a sound that I have not forgotten to this day. And it's just one more memory of a happy, simple time. And I will never let it fade away. And I'm older now, and God has helped me understand to love every moment with my wife and my kids. But until I leave this dead. Y'all prepared to promise comfort at 10 to and 4. Back when life was simple, just like that old screen door. I remember life was simple, just like that old screen door. All right, well, let's keep it going here. Haven't done this one a day or two, I guess. I'm just building a better country, that's all. The kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. People tell me all the time I could have made it if I just add some cheap words to my song. Oh, but I've lived long enough to make right choices. Hey, and I choose inspiration from above. I'm just building a better country, that's all. The kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. Now every time I listen to those country stations, I can't help but smile and sometimes laugh out loud at how God has made his way into the music. Ain't that what building a better country really all about? I'm just building a better country, that's all. Oh, the kind that makes you feel like there is still hope. It's in my heart, it's in my life, it's in my song. I'm just building a better country, that's all. Hey, I'm just building a better country, that's all. All right, hey, Mike Manuel here with you at Mission Country on the Road, and we're going to have a time. We're going to be on for the next, it looked like we got about almost 40 minutes left. Okay, I'm trying to see my dial here to see what we really got. Hey, if you've been around any at all and you know anything about me, you know that I like coffee. So let me sing it for you, all right? It's called Lots of Coffee. I don't smoke and I don't drink that hard stuff. So her leaving, Lord, it took me by surprise. Unequipped for the usual reaction, well, I had to find me a way to survive. So I drink lots of coffee to stay alive. Yeah, Folger should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Yeah! All my friends say that I'll find somebody new, and that I should not embrace this coffee pot. Oh, but a man, he needs something to hold on to. This hot brew is good to the last drop, so I just filled another cup up to the top. Oh, you should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee, yeah. Some folks go a little crazy, others head straight for the bar. I just drive around in circles with my arm around this thermos in my car. And Folger should be proud of me, 'cause I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I can drink lots of coffee. They ought to put my picture on their can, advertise that because of them I escape insanity, drinking lots of coffee. I drink lots of coffee. Yeah, and I still drink a lot of coffee. Think I'm gonna take a little coffee break right now. Yeah, how's everybody doing this evening? Good to see all of you. We've got Mikhail over here, and we've got Robert. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Cindy is on, and ooh, that's Kardak. Manajada. All right, I just took a shot at it. It's not my fault you use them usernames. All right, let's see here. We got over here on Facebook, we got Paula Lane, Michael Gruber, Maggie Rhodes, Mr. Glenn, the whole clan there. Bridget Keene, Carol Keene, Katrina Rhodes. And let's see who else we got. I'm a painter. I'm looking. Heidi Herring. Terry Watkins. Who else we got here? Larry Herdman. Good to have you. Robert. Good to see you. I already said something to you, didn't I? Well, you get it again. Tanner's 265. That's TikTok. Renee Mosier over here. Robert Shelton on Facebook. Billy Eam. Carol Keene. And let's see. I'm a painter. Christy Tatum. Good to see you. Over here we got Prim Tishring Lama. Steve Noble, Shirley Godfrey, Lily. Kay Dilly is with us tonight. Adam Morris. Who else we got? Leah Leonard. Kay, I think I called all our YouTube. Regina Barrett. Good to see you. Oh, let's see. Norma Tally Moore. Johnny Yuma. Blaze, how you doing, man? Romeo. I'm looking. I'm trying to catch you guys. Tom Smith. User Big Bad Bay. I guess, I don't know. I've been trying to get that one for a long time. Russell. Brian Middleton. Well, thank you, Brian. I'm glad you're here. Popcorn. Somebody. James Harris. Texas gal. Mike Brown. I'm trying. Roy Welch. They're starting to move around over on TikTok now. Start calling these names. Johnny Sherry Alexander, Brian Middleton, Jim, Radio something. Oh. Kevin, good to see you. Steve, Edward, Buddy, Joey, Amy. I shoot for the first name, I won't mess it up so much. Michael Bourne. That's Jason Bourne's brother, I guess. D Hot Lips. Well, how about that? I cannot. I wouldn't even know where to start. Old Hippie 51. Hey, old hippie, does that mean you're 51 or you're born in 51? Because if you was born in 51, you definitely call some hippie time. Kathy Krasnowski, Don Hicks Fletcher. Somebody there watching from India, they say. Shanna Doherty. I think I got everybody that I'm saying. Adam Morris on YouTube. Hey, just want to say how happy we are that you guys come on. Whatever platform you choose to be on and you took your time to be on with us tonight, we appreciate it, and it always makes us feel good. I remember when we first started this years ago, I was really hesitant because I didn't know, if anybody would come on and listen. It's a Taylor, what's that, 814, I think it's called. Somebody's asking about the guitar. Gary Alford from Tyler, Texas. Outlaw Patriot. Anyway, but sure enough, we came on and I don't know, we must have had 30, 35 at first time we went on. I said, well, man, I've been to a lot of singings where they didn't have no more than that, so I guess this might work. And we just kept on, and here we are on, what's this, 805 tonight? Live stream number 805. Can you believe it? We've got 399,000 Facebook followers to date. I think we've got 150-something thousand YouTubers, and I think we're still under 60,000 on TikTok. We've got to wake TikTok up a little bit. They're doing pretty good, but we need them to help us get some more followers over there. Yeah, I can't even do that one. All right, well, but I can do these ones. I barely can remember my own songs, I catch a lot of stuff on my songs when I miss a word, We have the complaint department that always reminds me of it. They'll come back and say, I didn't know that song had that word in it. I was watching one night, and I think the guy's name was Jim or James Vest, and I was singing a song and I put Vest in it. That's what happens when you're trying to look at 3 sets of comments on 3 platforms and sing at the same time. It's a chore, but we try to get her done. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's keep this thing rolling. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead and sing a little Phone in Heaven, because I know I can't get away with not singing it, and we started off pretty hot, so we'll melt it down a little bit, and sing a song about Mama. Here it is. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all my sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. Good to see you, Candy Lynn. I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, I love you, Mama. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Well, we always do a double shot with the Mama song. Here's the other one. On the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines. Oh, and I've been too far gone way too many times. It's no wonder that I'm happy, oh, and feeling brand new. 'Cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble still grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. But I stand here forgiven, and all the credit is due to Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Now her old chair don't match nothing in this new house of mine, but I keep it to remind me of each tear that she's cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah, she's gone up to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Yeah. Mama and Jesus always pulling us through, taking up the slack when we need it. Hey, we got a birthday girl tonight, Carol King, been with us a long time. Carol, I think...
Sandy Newman, too.
Okay, we got Carol King and Sandy Newman. Well, we'll do Carol right now. We'll celebrate with her a little bit. But I was about to say, Carol, I believe she was with us before we ever started counting live streams. It seemed like I remember her from way back there. So just part of the family around here. Hope you're enjoying the family. It's pretty good family. The Mission Country family I'm referring to. But we want to sing happy birthday to Carol King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Carol King. And may you have many, many more. I know she's at least, I see her picture, I know she's at least 32. Not for sure, but happy birthday anyway. And who else did you say we had?
Sandy Newman.
Sandy Newman's got a birthday tonight. And I tell you what, let me get a little sip of this Countryside of the Cross coffee here, and I'll be right with you. Mm-hmm. All right, this is for Miss Sandy Newman. I guess she's on tonight. She usually is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. Happy birthday to you. And hey, now Tanner's, I want to tell you, he's over on TikTok, says his birthday's on Friday. I'll tell you what you do. You keep coming back. We'll be on tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m., same time. And you come on Thursday, and you remind us, and we'll catch you, and that way we'll be a little closer to the day. All right? We love celebrating people's birthdays around here. We really do. We really do. All right. Well, I want to do a song that I sing quite a bit because it has a lot of meaning to me. And it's a song that I wrote about my late Uncle Bud. I remember he he came to me one time and he said, Mike, why don't we just get out of all this stuff around here and let's just move to Montana. Me and you and Colorado. I said, we just go out there and I help you build you a cabin. You can help me build we'll get away from all this rat race around here. And of course, when I tell that story, I think of one of his favorite songs was an old Hag song, Big City Turned Me Loose. It set me free. That was kind of his, it was always on his mind. And well, it never did happen, but he was always wanting to do that. And that's part of the inspiration for this song. It's called His Colorado. And I love singing it. I want to sing it for you tonight. Now Uncle Bud, God rest his soul, he was always trying to get out west. Revive forgotten times, old folklore. One night at the bottom of a bottle, he found something worth dying for and built his own Colorado on a peaceful, distant shore. I bet you're probably thinking there's no way this could be true. And some Bible-thumping Christians, they would concur. And even though I wasn't in that room, I know God's love has never failed. And Colorado can take your breath away, I've heard. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Oh, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high as he built his Colorado in some sweet bye-bye. Now the next time that I see him, I know he won't look the same. Maybe then we'll know just what God's love can do. Then all those doubting believers, they'll have a smile upon their face as his Colorado takes even their breath away. If they could see him now, they'd understand things are seldom what they seem. Did the bottle kill him? Oh, or did it set him free? No, I don't believe he died alone on his rocky mountain high. Oh, as he built his Colorado in some sweet bye-bye. As his spirit moves on the winds that blow, you can hear him say, don't cry. I made it to Colorado. Tell Linda I'm all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been around Christians pretty much all my life. We started going to a church when I was about 12, so I'm a little older than that, so it's been a while. And It's very interesting when I look back over my life, all of the different doctrines, ideas, beliefs, and who should do this and who shouldn't do that, and what's going to happen if you do this and what's going to happen if you don't do that. And I mean, there's just as many different ideas as you can think of. And even with a book, the good book, even with that, people are able to squeeze out different meanings and kind of take their own direction with it. But there's one thing that I know without a doubt, and that is God's love never fails. It absolutely never fails. And for us to sit back and do what a lot of Christians do these days, judge someone and say what's going to happen and whether they made the cut or not, you know, it's a little it's a little out there, because God is love, and his desire has always been to gather all of his children. And so I just got a feeling that he reaches out in mercy and touches people who a lot of people have given up on. So let that song be an encouragement to you. I know that I was very inspired to write it, and so I don't skip a beat on that. And of course, I'm always writing songs and singing them that kind of stir Christians up a little bit, because I think we need to. I got a song that I sing, and it's got a line in it that said that old time religion needs a brand new look at love, because religion will actually judge and condemn you, but love will fix stuff. It will fix stuff. So anyway, well, I didn't mean to get preachy on you here tonight, but I just wanted to tell you that I do believe in God's love, and I do believe it is what makes the difference. So I better sing another song here, because we're going to want to give a CD away here in a minute. And so let me move on over and do that. I got something on my mind here. This kind of fits what I'm talking about. And I remember studying about rivers one time, and I remember how people knew about where they were trying to hunt some treasure or where something was buried, and they had to take in consideration that the river had changed its course over years, and it wasn't where it used to be. And so I want you to know that's the way life is. It's ever changing, but don't you know that God knows what to do about it? I've known people who felt like they were hopeless, but the river flows, and others walk through trouble like they could tame it. Oh, but the river flows. There's a river of love, oh, that charts its own course to every heart, and it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. Where there is no way, that's why this river flows. That's why it flows. And someone in this world needs a little hope today. So let the flow. Come on, let it flow. 'Cause when love makes its mind up to, you can't hide, but it will find you. And no matter what you do, you're gonna know that the river flows. River flows. Oh, there's a river of love. Oh, that charts its own course to every heart. And it can cut through mountains that life is built to separate us all. Oh, from what matters most, the river flows. The river flows. Yeah, the river flows. The river flows. Yes, it does. It's flowing here tonight. Get you some of it. Get some of that love flowing in your life. All right, it's time to give away a CD. We do this every show night, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We will be giving away a CD each and every night. Now, the way you get your name in the hat, so to speak, is you come on early in the show on YouTube or Facebook, and you're able to comment there, and the comments stay, and you can write or type in here 4:30. That just means you're going to commit to about 30 minutes of our 45-minute show. It's on the honor system. We don't have no way to know if you really did it or not, but we're going to trust you that you did. And for that, we're going to put your name in the hat, and you only have to comment that one time. We'll collect them at the end of the show, and then we'll have a drawing, and it will be picked from those that put their name in the hat. Just like our winner tonight, Miss Lorraine Hornseth White. Lorraine Hornseth White is tonight's winner. Congratulations, Lorraine. And she obviously did what I just give instructions to do, and her name got in the hat, and here she is, the winner tonight. And so, Lorraine, you probably know what to do. If you don't, let me tell you. Private message us on Facebook Messenger. So right there at the page, if you're watching on Facebook, that's easy. You can private message us on Facebook Messenger, and you can give us your email address and your physical address. That's why we want you to do it privately, so that we can, we'll get your address. We won't give it to anybody. We won't let nobody know where you live, but we will print that address out on a label and stick it on a CD and send it to you. And now we're just kind of waiting on you to respond and give us that information. And when you do, we're going to do it. We're going to send it to you. And you're going to be able to enjoy some of this music in your own home, in your own car, or wherever you're still playing CDs. Isn't that amazing? We're still selling CDs. You can't hardly get them nowhere, but you can get them right here at Mission Country on the Road, because we have them and we want to get them to you. Man, what a wonderful night this has been, and it's just been uplifting to me, and I kind of felt something sneaking in here moving on us, and just a real good feeling of love. Did you know love can take care of anything? It really can. It really can. And love, and you know, there's one, I'm thinking about this. I think it's a scripture. It says, perfect love cast out fear. I might be hitting close to it. And there's just something about it. If you let love work, it'll take all that scary stuff out of your life. And sometimes you got to pull back and do something a little different than you used to doing. But if you love, instead of having that other kind of reaction, you're going to be way ahead. Hey, we love you, folks. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow night, right here, same time, same